Hey guys, how's everyone? Hey Scarlet. Yes, there's my buddy Scarlet. Hey guys, give me just a second. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to come up so that I can see comments. Give me just a second, Scarlet. I'm going to drop the link for you. Guys, this live is going to be quick because Scarlet is actually working, but she has something. Hey guys, yes, we're going to be very respectful. This is a live that Scarlett and I had talked about earlier today, and we never got an opportunity to do it. So we are going to do it just real quick, okay? So I'm going to drop the link for Scarlett. Well, if I can find it, there we go. Here you go, Sweet Pea. Here's your link. And guys, this link right here will mean a lot to you guys in just a very few minutes, okay? I'm gonna bring Scarlett up, guys. Here she is. Hey,
Hi,
girl.
how are you? How's everybody?
I'm sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Hey, still alive and kicking.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, a lot of crap going on, as you know.
Mm-hmm. A
A
lot of
lot of people
crap.
have contacted me. What are you doing? Why don't you do AQ lives? Oh, I cut out. Sorry. I can do lives, but my channel has a strike on it. Okay, and it was striked the other day on Monday, Monday, and I'm okay with it. I'm fine, okay, because it's not my work channel. Okay, so I have a new channel out. It's called Scarlet C, period, with a period at the end. So I'm there. Please come over and subscribe if you want to. It's fine. I just miss all my friends, and I'm very I've had some time to think about things that are going on here. Um, Hi Tia, hi Capri. I can't tell you how upset I am that somebody again has betrayed this community. Okay? Betrayed our community. Your community, not mine, ours. Okay? They betrayed everybody in this community. Okay? We were very nice
Mm-hmm.
enough to be accepting of this creator, well, new creator. We were very accepting of her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She was on my panel. She was on my channel. She was in my chat. She was in Natasha's chat.
Yep. She was. Scarlett, do you have? Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to change. I'm swapping over accounts on Facebook to get the link for your new channel. I'm just wanting to make sure that I drop the correct link. I dropped the wrong link earlier. Are you there, Scarlett? Guys, I think she may have froze up. We'll give her just a second, guys, to see if she unfreezes. I don't know what's going on there. But Scarlett has a new channel, and now I'm trying to find it, and I can't. Hey, Scarlett, drop your. Well, yeah, she's frozen. Maybe she'll come back. Hey, Scarlett, it's still the link is still pinned to come back up on panel if you want to come back up, sweetheart. Sue's Sue's Cooper. Hold on just a second. Wait a minute. I'm trying to make sure, guys. Wait a minute. Mo already has the link dropped. Okay, wait a minute. I want to make sure that it's the right link, guys, okay? Because she just started it today. Let's make sure. Yes, that's it, guys, right there. That's it. That's the right link. I did not tell anyone a story earlier when I was going to lay down and take my meds. I did take my meds, but Scarlett and I had talked earlier about doing this live so that her friends that she normally chats with would know where to find her. And I offered my platform to her so that so that people could find her. Thank you, Suze Cooper. I appreciate that. So that her subs could find her. Guys, let's remember this, okay? Scarlet is starting all over with this channel. So even if you're subscribed to the channel that has the strike on it, please go subscribe to this new channel. Let's show Scarlet love. Let's stick beside of each other. Okay? I know Scarlett's working tonight, and she may have just gotten called away for work. Let me just verify that she's not backstage. She's not backstage. Okay? Um, she wanted. I offered. I told her earlier today that she could have my channel to advertise. She can't go live for 24 hours on the new channel, okay, guys? So she won't go live until sometime tomorrow. But show her all the love in the world. Love wins. And I want to apologize for getting a little emotional earlier, but love wins, guys. Always has, always will. We are stronger together. Debbie Ann, I think Scarlett may have got knocked off. She is at work. She got caught. Oh, there she is. Wait a minute. Here she is. Hey, sweet pea. I
Hi.
told them you may have gotten called away to work.
No, I just had to log in, but I logged in before. I don't know. I think, we had a storm up here. Always having a storm somewhere. So I'm back.
Yeah.
We don't freeze up again. But no, I
But I
Debbie,
understand, if you got to get to work. I told them that, that you can't go live for 24 hours, but that we wanted everyone to have the link for when you are able to go live.
and I appreciate that. Thank you. I exchange the favors. I always do. I always do.
You
I
always
always
do.
have Capri and everybody drop links and Debbie, Diamond Tears and Sister Knives. I've always have them drop those links for everybody because I believe in the
Everybody.
kindness and it comes around.
Hmm. It does.
But
It comes around. I've never been in your chat where you didn't where my link wasn't dropped, and that's why when you told me today that you started a new channel, I said, "Oh, you get my platform. You can come on for as long as you need to." And yeah. Do
I
you see Tia's comment?
uh Scarlett text me. I have a channel. Okay, I will text you. Thank you.
Isn't that sweet?
She's
That is
telling me.
very, very nice. Tia,
This
thank
is
you so much.
this has
See,
been a
guys,
blessing.
this is what our community is all about.
Yep,
This right here,
100%.
guys, This is what it's all about. Kindness and love. This is it. This is what it's all about.
And I don't think that people, deserve to be in our community if they are switching and flip-flopping and going all over the
Mm-mm.
place like this creator I was telling you about before. I mean, I've just high res. I just guys, you do the good thing. You accept people for who they are. And hi Siren, hi Natasha, you accept people for who they are. And this is what we are. Okay. I have never seen anything so negative in my life about accepting a person and having people say that, accusing other people that have been genuinely kind, genuinely nice to these people, that they attack, like full blown attack. And you
Mm-hmm.
do a good thing by trying to reach out to a person, to say, hey, what happened? Like, what's going on? Like, is there something that I can help you with to understand that what you're doing is wrong? And
Mm-hmm.
to be hung up on and accused and have a video made of me for no apparent reason, and the other people, like, who is this person? you know? So I think that, us being accepting and kind, like we naturally are, because we all are. I've never seen anything negative from anybody in this chat here, on my chat, on Natasha's chat, on anyone's, Robbie's, nobody. Okay. And when you find somebody, when they come in and they're negative and they're just like promoting and promoting and promoting their stuff, it turns into being about them. Excuse
Mm-hmm.
me. And that's what happened.
Exactly.
And
Mm-hmm.
we all saw and we all heard and we all acknowledged that, yes, this person is new. So we're all doing this, being nice enough to say, hey, we subscribed. And then, boom, like this
Mm-hmm.
happens. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what did I do? You know? So anyway, you know,
You didn't
another
do
one I
anything?
discussed. Pardon?
We I said you didn't do anything. We love you, Scarlett. You are
Thank you.
always a shining example for us all. And I mean that with all of my heart. You've always been willing to hear any side out. You know what I mean? You always
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
And unless it's just flat out, you know, BS,
Yeah.
that can be smelled a mile away. But
Yeah.
you're always so nice and supportive, and I'm honored to be your friend. I was honored that you took me up on for this. When
Thank
Scarlett
you.
texted me today and she said I had to start a new channel, but I can't go live until tomorrow. I said, then
Hopefully.
we'll go live tonight on my channel if you would like and advertise your new channel. And then everything else, kind of happened. And we were on the phone just a few minutes ago. She said, well, I can go live for a few minutes. She said, I'm at work, but I can go live for a few minutes. I said, then great, let's do it. I want to hold up to my end of what I offered her. And guys, please subscribe to her new channel. It takes a lot to build a channel. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of hard work. And it's nice, guys, to know when you're going through a hard time that you've got someone that's on the other end of the phone willing to listen to you, whether it's through voice, whether it's through text. Natasha's always willing to talk to me on the phone. The other night, I had a 2-hour Zoom session with Tia and LFT. I had never Zoomed before in my life. They were like, hey, do you want to Zoom? I'm like, yeah. And I was embarrassed to say, I don't know how to Zoom, but I quickly
Don't be
figured it
embarrassed.
out.
I
But it
My
was so
first time
much
was the kicker.
fun.
It is.
It was so much fun just to talk to them. And it wasn't even about cases. We just laughed and cut up and had fun. And guys, that's what this community is all about. That's what it's all about. When it comes down to it, we're here for each other. I put the other live that I did a few minutes earlier. Just a second, Scarlett. I did want to read that title off because there's some people in here that were not here earlier. I know that you need to get to work, but
Don't
I did
worry.
want to read
I'm
that
logged in.
title
I'm
off real
fine.
quick.
I'm
Okay.
all right.
Um,
I
I
can
put
multitask.
I titled it "Friends by Chance, Family by Choice,"
That's
and that's
beautiful.
the way that I feel. We're friends by chance, but we're family by choice. We are a family here. We take care of each other. We have each other's back, no matter what. When you attack one of us, you attack all of us. And I made a mistake earlier in the week. I made a terrible mistake. And I didn't act as
Hi, everybody.
hastily as I should have. And I've talked to Natasha about it, but I learned my lesson. But yeah, I um I learned my lesson. We're family by choice. And you mess with one of us, you get us all. So all of you haters, be ready. You've got an army coming for you. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. We stand beside of each other. You mess with Natasha, you get us all. You mess with Rose, excuse me, you mess with Scarlet, you get us all. You mess with Capri, you get us all. And I pity you. You mess with LFT or Decipher and Tia and Decipher podcast, you get us all. That's just the way we roll. You mess with Siren, you get us all.
Hi,
And
Autumn
I
Rose.
let
And
my emotions get the best of me earlier. I'm over that now. I'm mad. And I'm the kind of mad I'm ready to take action. So leave my friends alone. Okay, I'm good now. Does
no, I
anyone
just
else have anything that they want to say? Because I know Scarlett was, going to get to work. There's the Cypher podcast, Tia and LFT. Please subscribe to them as well. They're trying to grow their channel. I try to always share their channel, uh, their link as well when we go live. Tia says there's no messing with LFT. She'll cut you faster than sushi shelf.
I don't.
Oh, we
Natasha said,
love you too.
"Will anyone else to become a target
No,
because
no,
of
no,
me?" No,
Natasha. No, no, no,
no,
no, no, no,
Natasha.
no, no,
No,
no,
not
no.
at all. Not at all.
No, we don't mean it like that. But we're
No,
just saying if they
and I don't.
bother you, we don't sit back quietly either, Natasha. We don't
No,
sit back quietly.
no. I think that Natasha, we, me, like today, I hear what you're saying, but you know, this is what we do. Like we protect each other. And we're
Hmm.
friends. We're all friends. And I feel that, you know, if you're getting attacked, I'm going to say something, like I did today. And I took the risk of doing it. And you know what? I'm fine with the risk that I did. But no way, shape, or form will anything. It just makes things worse. It.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm sorry, Natasha, if it really does. I truly am. When I
yeah.
went live earlier, Natasha, honestly, it was just, we were just trying to brainstorm on how to make things better. And I'm truly sorry if you think that I made things worse. I really am. We were trying to figure out how to make things better for you. Natasha, you make all of us better people, and I don't think you realize that. I don't think you realize that you make us all better people.
There's no way to make things better. That I understand. That I understand.
I do too, Natasha. Just know we love you, as Siren says. We love you, Natasha.
Oh, Natasha, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Tia
I
did
love
yell
you.
at me. Natasha, you missed it. I was about to just start dropping words, and Tia yelled case discussion on my channel. She was literally yelling at me. And I was
He's gonna
getting
set you straight.
messages. I was getting messages from Tia, LFT, Capri, Mo, Michelle. I was getting messages from everyone like, take a deep breath, take a deep breath, take a deep breath. But I do feel better now, guys. I really do. I've got my right thinking cap on. Everything is good. And Natasha, just know that anything that we say or do, we don't mean to hurt you even more. We mean to help.
It wasn't directed
I
towards us, she said, and I totally believe that. It's just
know, I know,
there's
I
some things that
know, I believe that.
you just can't fix
Hmm.
stupid. You just can't.
Mm-mm. You
And
can't fix stupid.
that's what's going on. So,
Uh, mm, all that we can do right now, guys, honestly, is pray for this situation.
I hope you feel better, Natasha.
Hmm.
Hi, Stony.
Hey, Stony. Stony, I don't think I've ever saw you over here. Thank you for coming over here. I don't think I've ever saw you. I'm honored. Will you read the phone book to me, please? Y'all, that's a joke with Natasha. Every time I hear Stony speak, I text Natasha and ask her if I can get him to read the phone book to me.
JB, laugh out loud. Did you call Kelly? JB, yes, I did call Kelly, aka Miss Portland. I did call her, and I have to tell you, I was very calm, cool, and collective, as I always am when I'm under heat, okay, because I'm mature. And I did call her, and she was rude enough to hang the phone up on me. Then I left her a voicemail, JB, and I said calmly, I'm only calling and reaching out to you to see your side of the story, to see and tell you that you might be hanging around the wrong type of people. Okay. And just saying, not threatening or anything, that do not hang out with these people because they do not leave us alone. And please leave my friends and my community alone. That's what I told her on her voicemail after she rudely hung up on me. And as I'm saying, JB, and I'm glad that you're here because I know that you go over there to her because I saw you in her, in her comments. Um if you can just relay the message, just kindly, that I'm not a threat to her in any way, shape, or form. I've done nothing to her. I have been very accepting as everybody else that's in this chat and on this panel has been to her. So if you can just relay that message, I would really appreciate it. But again, you know, people will make up stories and lie and do things
Yes, they
just to
will.
suit themselves, and that's sad. And yes,
It is
thank you.
very
If
sad.
that I called her, thank you. Yes, I did call her. Yes, I did.
Mhm.
No shame. I did not
I,
harass the woman. It's just rude
I
that you
admire you for that.
from people.
I admire. I didn't mean to talk over you, Scarlett. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I
Hey,
admire you for that. I do. I admire you for that.
Thank you.
It takes a lot to put yourself on the line like that. Um, Two things. Siren wants to do a little song for us since I'm not monetized. And I think Tia wants to say something. But I understand you stay as long as you can. But I understand if you need to leave because of work, it will not hurt my feelings at all.
I'm
Whatever that
actually
you
doing
need to
good.
do.
I'm doing pretty
Okay.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Siren's backstage and let's let him up. Look, Siren, I'm so excited. I have never had Siren on my panel.
He
Oh
looks
Hello.
so
my.
sexy today.
Thank you.
I am so excited. And
Let
guys,
me get set
I
up.
do want to say if this is your first time coming and viewing my channel, please consider subscribing. Please. One thing that you will notice about me is I very, very, very. I don't think I've ever went live at the same time that Natasha's live. I try very hard not to do that. And if I am live when Natasha goes live and you're over there with her, I'm like Scarlet. Stay there with her.
Just
Stay
stay
there
over
with
there.
where you're at. You can come back and watch me later. But I try very hard not to go live at the same time that Natasha's live. I've literally texted Natasha and said, "What time are you going live next?" Because I'm thinking about getting a quick live in or whatever. So, yeah, so I just
It's
want you to
because we
know
want
there's
her.
absolutely no competition here. None. I don't look at it as competition. We're friends. We're family. And I don't do that to my friends and family. So,
Thank you,
Siren,
JB.
you got something for us?
I do.
Yay!
What you got?
I'm not gonna tell you.
You just teased me.
Okay.
You teased us.
I'm a tease.
Oh, come on. Come on, Siren. Belt it out for us. Come
Hang on.
on.
Let me get my sound set up. So let me.
Hi, Tia girl.
Hey, how are you? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
hey Tia. Hey Tammy in chat. Just saw you. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm
Hi, Tammy.
surprised. Natasha, I want to tell you thank you so much for being here. I know that you very seldom visit other chats, and it means a lot to me that you are here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. Okay,
Is she
guys,
still
go
wait,
ahead.
really quick, Siren, before you do anything, because I won't be up here long. I'm gonna skedoodle. But is Tasha still in here? Do we know?
Natasha, are you still here, sweetheart? Will you just make a comment? Tia's wanting to say something to you, I think.
Hi,
Well, I want to
Joey.
say something. I'm gonna talk about her in front of her. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about
Oh,
her. So hi everyone. Thank you, Case, for letting me come up. Scarlett, my
you're welcome,
girl.
sweetheart.
You
Yeah,
can
she's still
use
here. She's
my
still
channel
here.
anytime. The Tia Dash has okay, good. I'm glad you're here, Tasha. Has a little over 300, not many, but you can have it. It's I mean, whatever you need. I don't care. What I wanted to say,
You're
and
sweet. Thank
hopefully I
you.
can articulate this better than I have been because I've not been articulating my words very well lately or my emotions. But what I wanted to say is as a community, let's focus not so much on what's wrong and what's happening and what things are negative going on or who's saying what to whom. Let's focus, let's stay in our lane. I guess is my that's my goal, is to
Hmm.
stay in my lane. I'm not here to talk about anybody else. I'm not here to speak negatively. I support who I support because that's my choice. And if someone doesn't like it, that's okay with me because you know what? Here's what's going to piss you off. This is going to piss you off a little bit. I don't care. I'm secure enough to handle it. So if you don't like it, that's cool. Do you? I'm going to be over here doing me. And that's what I want everyone else to
Amen.
do. I want everyone. I mean, honestly, I'm literally begging. There's no need to go over and be nasty to people. There's people that are saying things apparently that are inconsequential, that don't matter. They're in the grand scheme of things. I mean, they're like, a tiny little ant in this big world. And we can do better. And if we do better, we set a better example. We're not better than anyone else, but we can behave better than other people. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm not. In fact, I'm really not. But I will try to behave much better and raise someone up and not speak negatively of others. Because I truly don't know what's happening with Tasha. I really don't. It's none of my business. I don't care to know. But I will say that I'm here to support my friend. And if that is offensive to someone, I'm really sorry for you, not for me. And I'm just, like I said, it's not anything against anyone. I'm not trying to start crap with anyone. All I'm saying is let's behave like the adults that we are. Y'all aren't in the mafia. Calm yourself down.
Exactly.
Calm down.
Like you are, because you aren't.
Amen.
I mean, just because you watched The Sopranos once does not make you Tony. Okay? Seriously.
Preach it,
So
I'm sorry, I have to laugh.
preach it.
Because that's the
I
mentality
watch
out
ice
here.
skating, but it doesn't make me a Olympic skater. I like
I watched
fashion.
LA
I'm not
Law,
walking the
that
Do
doesn't
that,
make
runway.
me
South
an
Cow.
attorney.
Right? Triple South Cow, bitches.
I
but I'm
watched
just- what
LA
I'm
Law,
trying to-
that doesn't make me an attorney.
Right, exactly.
I watch
Well,
Indeed,
all
it's
right.
great.
Now that was a little
Triple
bit of a tweak
binders.
there, girl. Just say. Now, what did I just say to you? What did I just
I
say?
know. I had to let that one out. Sorry.
It's all
Triple
right.
South Cow with
All right.
quadruple binders.
I just, as I said on Natasha's stream a week ago when I overreacted and screamed and yelled and cried, it's just, it has to stop. And the only way to stop it is to not engage.
And that was addictive, by the way, too. You made me go on my panel and just blast. No,
I
but
know.
I have to tell you, no, you know what? I felt you. I felt what you were feeling at the time, and I had to let it rip because that's how I felt. And I
Yeah.
was sick and tired. And you know what? I am sick and tired, and you're sick and tired. Everyone's sick and tired. And to go and do what these people are doing to people that are making, just working, trying to work and get their lives together and have their lives together, it's not right. And I get where people are coming from. I really do. But
Listen, I get the anger. I acknowledge that people are angry. I respect where you're coming from. I truly, truly, truly do.
Yeah.
I get it. It makes me mad too. I was mad the other night.
Oh, you were heated.
I wanted to I really wanted to hit things, people, any small animals, dog, cat, anything in my way. I wanted to set it aflame. But it's not the way to do things.
Yeah.
I went to the zoo today and now I'm a koala bear, right? See? But so my point is, if we could engage in maybe not bringing, and I don't mean this disrespectfully towards Natasha in any way, shape, or form, but maybe not bring her name up so much, other than if you're going to promote her channel or say something positive. But as far as the drama, that's personally on our channel, we're not going to acknowledge that stuff, but we're going to welcome people in. And if someone has a problem, they can email us. They can, whatever, send me a message. I'm willing to talk to people. I really am. What I'm not willing to do, and I won't tell you why, but I'm not willing to engage with the nonsense. If you want to say what you want to say about me, okay, you're probably wrong, and that's cool. I don't care. It's fine. You're getting me views. You're getting me people. Exactly, Natasha. That is why you have 2 channels. And I think that's brilliant. I really do. I really
I
think
do
that's
too.
brilliant.
Mhm.
And it works for you.
Best thing for
That
everyone
would
to
not
have
work for
that.
me. I would have gotten banned on day 1.
Mhm.
Day 1
Yeah. Actually,
between the
I have
cursing.
a second channel now that I've started doing kind of like Natasha, and actually I went live for the first time today on it because I was so upset because I'm trying to
Yeah.
keep my true crime channel separate from my
Right.
aggravation channel. You know what I mean? I'm trying to
Oh, I
separate
do.
the two.
Yeah. That's why I have my
And
my writing channel and I have this,
Let's
I
just stay
have
in our lane. Focus on what's important, whatever that might be. Now, on drama channels and parodies and things like that, that's a good time over there. That is a good time.
mhm.
Hey, hold on. Let me read that again because I want to make sure I get that. With all due respect, no one on the panel has experienced several hit. I could not agree with that more. And I don't have a lot of.
Natasha, wait just a minute. I'm going to go in and I am going, yes, right there.
I do agree with that. And I don't have a lot of room to talk. I'm saying this in support of you, though. And it really, the reason I am saying it is because it broke my heart when you looked at the camera one time recently and said Kim Kaufman had said that you support a lot, but not a lot support you. So I want to support you, but I want to do it in a positive way that reflects positivity towards your channel and not negative. So however I can do that, please let me know.
And
Please let
that's what I
LFT
was trying to do this afternoon earlier in my live is I wanted us, your friends that support you the most, to come together and figure out a positive way to support you. And that's
But you
what
know
I was
what? We may
attempting,
have to let
Natasha.
this, because it's Natasha, because she has a better handle on it than we do. We may have to wait until she asks for our help or tells us
Yeah,
what she
and
needs.
that's true. And I'm
You know what
sorry
I
if
mean?
I stepped out of line. I did not mean any disrespect. I
I
truly
don't think
did
you
not.
did. I don't think
I
you stepped
really
out of
just
line at
wanted
all.
to stop it. I wanted my friend to stop hurting. I'm tired of
Right.
seeing my friend hurt.
And I agree, Natasha. We have not. I'll tell you a backstory someday, but it's not worth the time to repeat the story. But believe me, I do know what you're going through. I've seen it. And I do have some knowledge, but to the level that you are receiving, no, I cannot. And I won't pretend. And with all due respect, I give it back to you and I say, I'm really sorry. I really, truly am very sorry. But I love,
I am
let me
too.
just say this really quick. I'm going to hop off here. I do love that everyone's coming here in support of one another and stay focused on the important things and let the naysayers say. What you can't stop it. As far as work is now, Natasha, that's her. She has to deal with things herself and how she chooses to, and we have to respect that as her friends and as her supporters. For me, though, I'm going to choose just to be over here, like doing my thing. Not it is. You know what, Sammy? It's really hard not to want to defend. I can't even talk.
and
Defend
defend.
your friends and protect them. I agree with that. And it's listen.
Hey, Sammy.
I just wrote in here in big black letters, I will cut someone for going after LFT. So please, I mean, that's just all kinds of no, we're not going to do that. But it's
Exactly.
because of that I
Exactly.
have to be respectful and I have to sometimes bite my tongue.
Exactly. And I
So
want to say that I appreciate everyone coming out because this was a total impromptu. I literally text my mods and sent my mods a message in our mod chat and said, "I'm going live as promised with Scarlet. Can you, the ones who can come, please come. If you can't, I understand." And look how many people have showed up. 65
wait, what
people,
did I
68 people
see?
and counting, and 4 people on panel. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought? And that just goes to show what a tight community we truly are. And I appreciate Tia coming up and sharing her kind words. And look, Siren's doing makeup on my panel. Take that, haters. Take that.
Mason
All right,
Bean.
I'm gonna hop off so you guys can chat. And I'm sorry for interrupting, but again, like
No,
Thanks for the-
sweetheart.
Thank
Oh
you,
no,
You
you
are
need to turn
welcome
your
on
camera
my-
on because I need some dancers.
you need dancers.
Mhm.
Holy sheep shingles.
need-
Okay, hold
No,
on.
I don't. No,
Cheap
Siren,
shit.
I look terrible. I can't turn my camera on tonight. I don't. I look
Since when did that
terrible.
matter? Since when did that matter?
And look at me, I have
Are
no
you
brown
saying that I
on.
usually look terrible when I turn my camera on, Siren? Is that what you're saying?
I look like hell most of the
Uh-huh.
time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, I've been upset tonight. So give me a pass tonight, okay?
All right, camera's on. Sorry. I wasn't expecting company.
And look at me with no brows on.
Mine are
should
tattoos,
put
so
sharp
they'll
on.
always be on.
Listen, this is Charlie. You better
Surprised as
go.
tense as you are. There's no time to prepare. Get ready.
Okay, I actually can't get it to come on. I don't know how to get it to come on when I don't turn it on. Well, wait just a second. Okay, there. How's that, Siren? Is that okay?
Aww.
American
Look at my
woman,
baby.
stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. Don't come hanging around my door. I don't want to see your face no more. Got more important things to do than spend my time growing old with you. Now, woman, stay away. American woman, listen to what I say.
Yeah.
I love that song, by the way. That's my husband.
Natasha, are you smiling?
American
Please say you're smiling.
woman, get away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. Don't come knocking around my door. I don't want to see your shadow no more. The lights can hypnotize, sparkle someone else's eyes. Now, woman, get away. American woman, listen what I say.
Ooh, felt it out.
Woo!
Listen,
Well done.
Wow, Siren. Yay!
All right, I'm hopping off. I'll see you guys in the chat. Have
Thank
fun.
you, Tia, for your offer.
Thank you so
You're so welcome.
much.
Thank you. I'll text her in a
Thank
little
you,
bit.
Siren.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
And that was you're
so
singing my
much.
husband. Woo! I dig that.
Siren, thank you for that. Wow. I am
That was
so
great.
proud, Siren. That
American
was amazing.
woman, say get away.
Is that
American
all?
woman, listen what I say. Don't come hanging around my door. Don't want to see your face no more. Don't need your war machines. Don't need your ghetto scenes. Color lights can hypnotize. Sparkle someone else's eyes. Now, woman, get away. American woman, listen what I say. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. I gotta go. I gotta get away. Baby, I gotta go. I wanna fly away. I'm gonna leave you, woman. 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 Bye-bye. 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 You're no good for me. And I'm no good for you. Look you right straight in the eye and tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave you, woman. You gotta go. I'm gonna leave you, woman. I gotta go.
Amazing. I
Siren,
love
I
your
am
voice.
so wow. I am just amazed, Siren. Wow.
Me too.
Thank you
What a
for
beautiful.
doing that, Siren.
I always loved
Beautiful
your voice.
voice.
Very gorgeous.
Thank you.
And look, guys, before anyone says anything about him singing that particular song, I'm not monetized. It's okay, Fly High. I understand. I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming by. I'm not monetized, guys, so he can sing songs like that on my channel. But I checked today. I need 350 more subscribers and 1,000 more watch hours. Actually, 995 more watch hours, but who's counting? And then I can apply to be monetized. So he can sing like that all he wants to right now.
Siren kicks butt.
He does.
Yes, he does.
And
I can't wait
I
to see.
appreciate it.
Can't wait to see what Halloween brings out to him.
I
I'm
can't
excited
either.
about that.
I am too. Siren, since you're up here, I want to tell you how I think that you have handled everything with such dignity and class, and you have not let anyone get to you. You know what I mean? You haven't.
And thank you.
It may have gotten to you, but it doesn't show that it's gotten to you. You've handled it with professionalism. And I'm not
I'm very
sure
proud
that
of you too.
yeah, I'm not sure that I could have. So as your friends, we say we're proud of you.
And thank you.
I am.
I am. I'm very
There's
proud of
nothing
you.
I wouldn't be proud of from this community, you know?
Mm-mm. And know that you've got friends here that you can come to talk to about anything and everything, and we're right here waiting on you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
I could not let them win and just have my life. There was no way that could happen. That would just be
Mm-mm.
ridiculous when they just started coming on here and just not only after what they did, but then not only did they dig into my life, but they started lying about what they found.
Yeah.
I was not going to just
And
take that.
mm-mm.
That's just craziness.
There's
It
only so
is
much of a
crazy.
level that anyone can
Exactly.
take.
I mean,
Mm. But I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself, Siren. I really am. I'm proud of you.
no, thank you. Thank you. And that's the crazy thing about Miss Portland is these are all the same people that are egging her on. Are all the same people that are cheering her on. Are the people who did all this to me.
Yeah.
And that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
And they're not honest people, guys. That's what y'all need to realize. They're not honest people. They're not.
I said to
They're not
Mrs.
honest
Portland
people.
on the phone, on the message, on the voicemail, I said, you know, you speak as a Catholic woman, and there's no way religion can fit into any of this right now. That's what I said to her. I said, and I'm sorry that I had to say that to her, but you know what? You know, anyone that's religious will know not to even step over that boundary. And I'm not a religious person, but I believe in myself, but you know, how can you say that you're like this Roman Catholic person and do these things to people? That's what I don't get. And then you're putting religion into it, and that's just wrong. And
That's is wrong.
the same people that egged, her on, that attacked you, Siren, I feel like when they have to explain themselves, the first thing that comes out of their mouth, I'm a good Christian, I'm a good Catholic, I'm a good Jew, I'm a good this, I'm a good that. And you know what? That's not, no, you made a boo-boo, and you're going to have to clean up that mess. God's not going to help you do that. That's just
That's
me saying,
exactly right.
if I stepped over the bounds of religion or anything, and I apologize, but
No, you did not, but that's exactly the right. They cannot grasp at, oh, I'm a Christian when they're doing sinful things. To me, you
that's what I'm
can't.
saying.
When you're
That's what,
doing something that you know is a sin, you can't grasp at religion and say, "Oh, but I'm a Christian." If you're committing a sin, you can't. To me, you can't grasp at that and say, but it's okay because I'm a Christian." Mm-mm. Doesn't work
mm-mm,
like that.
no, no. I mean, why would anyone want to hurt people in the first place? Why would somebody send messages to you if you believe in the person that's a higher power of you to send messages to you to send to somebody that's negative? I don't get that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's just me.
Guys, I had messages sent to me, saying that if I didn't disassociate myself with Natasha, that things were going to happen to my channel, or things could happen to my channel. I couldn't be protected, in other words. And intimidating me, wanting me to close my channel, wanting me to either leave Natasha or basically close my channel down. And I'm not going to do that. I have as much right to have a YouTube channel as they do. And I have as much right to support my friends as they do. I support Natasha. Natasha's went to bat for me countless times, and I will go to bat for her when she needs me. Now I understand Natasha needs her space to figure out her next steps, and I'm respecting that. But you should never intimidate someone to do something to get just so that you get your way. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Right?
And I won't let that happen. And for anyone that doubts me, Natasha has saw the messages. I have shown my proof. And that's the only person that I feel like that I need to show my proof to. And a couple of my mods that I'm really close to. Um that I've showed it to, because it started eating me alive. I mean, it really started bothering me, and I knew I had to tell someone. So, Natasha, are you here? Are you still here, sweetheart? Do you want to say anything? I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm just giving you the same opportunity that I gave everyone else. If you have anything that you want to say, you're welcome to say it. It's okay if you say no. My feelings are not going to be hurt.
My feelings might be hurt.
But
Just
mine will
saying.
not, I promise.
I'm kidding.
Because
I'm joking.
I'm not about, I'm not like that. I just want her to know it's okay if she wants to talk. If she doesn't want to talk, it's okay.
Maybe she's getting away from me. Maybe my song was too effective.
Siren, I'm going to tell you, okay, because Scarlett's been on panel with me before. Siren, honestly, I never thought that I would be on panel on my channel with you. Honest. I never thought that. I never thought that. I'm tickled. I'm honored. I'm honored for Scarlett too. But we've been on panel together on here
Thank
and
you.
on Scarlett's channel. But Siren's never been on my panel before. Guys, I'm excited. I'm
It's always a
happy.
treat when he comes around, anyone.
It is. It is. And this is proof, Scarlett, like I was telling you earlier, this is proof, girl, that we can build and we can build back better. We can build stronger. We can do this. They cannot take us down. They can't. I refuse to let them.
No. And I was very
And that's
close
the
to you
reason.
just not going back. I was
Oh, I
very
know. I know you were. And that's why I texted Natasha today when she was at the casino. I said, will you please check on Scarlett? She's very upset.
thank you. I
And
appreciate
I
that.
said, if she's upset, I thought to myself, if Scarlett gets upset at me for saying this, I will deal with it. But I knew if anyone could get to you, Natasha could. And she texted me back. She said, I'm on the phone with her now. And I thought, Scarlett's okay. She's not going to leave us.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Even, you know what? I have to tell you something, Raven. Um, my daughter, she said to me the other day when this all happened, because she came home from, no, she texted me that she was walking home from school. And I was like, okay. And then she said, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I'm fine. And she goes, your text is telling me that you're not. Like, my daughter knows me. She can read me.
Your
And I said,
daughter
well,
knew you.
we'll talk about it when you get home. And because she wants me to do a live with her like once a week, and I'm like, okay, I can do that. I have no problem doing that. And
Mhm.
she got really upset when I told her. And she said, listen, it's not like you can't get another channel or you can't,
That's right.
she goes, and she said, but if you don't want to do that, because I wasn't going to do that, because I figured, I'm the mature one. I should be the one to take the heat for like the strike or whatever. It's only a week, so I can deal with
Mhm.
it. Like mentally, I can deal with it, not a problem.
Mhm.
But when she told me this, I just really, she said, you got this. She goes, you're stronger. Do not,
Mhm.
do not go off of YouTube. She goes, you are brilliant. She goes, your friends
Mhm.
are brilliant that post with you. You have a great channel. Everyone in there's so warm and nice. And they're so nice to her when she comes on, or I mention their names,
Mhm.
my kids' names or my dogs, you know. So just hearing that and then having my friends out
Mhm.
here, like you guys, really makes me happy. And it's my happy
Mhm.
place. And I refuse to let anyone take away my
Mhm.
happiness.
Yeah.
I mean,
See, this is my
glad
happy
I didn't have
place
my
too
Raven
because
channel out there.
I don't go out to work anymore. I don't have that type of social
Yeah,
interaction anymore.
yeah.
This is my happy place. And I want to tell you, Scarlett, if Raven wants even more people to talk to, hit me up. She can come on and talk to my subs if she wants to about whatever she wants to. I'll give her
I
my
mean,
channel for the day. Whatever she wants to
Capri,
do.
Capri was so sweet to her. I'll never forget what Capri has done for her and the other people out here too. And I appreciate that, I really do. And she has her own channel, but I so appreciate that. That's really sweet. And thank you. Thank you so much. I'll tell her.
Oh, you're welcome. I want to address something, okay? Floral gal, I'm not sure what you mean by uh, over the top with all the weirdness and people are falling for it.
Thank
I'm
you,
not
Capri.
sure, but I hope that you're misdirecting that. And also, there was one more that Blue Sea Brandy. You were one of the people trying to explain to her, I'm assuming Natasha, the other night when she misunderstood what a sub had said and flew off the handle, and you couldn't believe how she went off. First of all, please understand when Natasha goes live on True Crime, she has 2 to 3 thousand subs in a chat at a time.
Thank you,
In the
Diamond.
Recline channel, she has at least 1,000 subs most of the time at a time. Please understand, words are hard sometimes to interpret when they're typed out. It's just like reading a text message. You don't know how the person is truly intending the words to come out. They could be meaning them in a nice way, or they could be meaning to chew you out. You don't know. So, give Natasha a couple of days to deal with what she's dealing with now, then address that with her. But now's not the time. Natasha needs a break. Now's not the time to bring up any of that. And I respectfully ask you to just give that time to die down. Let Natasha deal with things she needs to deal with that's pertinent right now, including the fact that someone blocked 2,000 of her subscribers on her true crime channel today. 2,000. 2,000 people that support her for no reason. She's dealing with this. So give her a little while, then talk to her. I promise you, you can go to Natasha and talk to her. She will have a civil conversation with you. I've had one with her. Scarlett's had one with her. Siren's had one with her. She's an adult. We're adults.
Or are they saying that I'm the weirdness? That's a different conversation we need to have.
Well, we'll let that one fly, Siren. You know, we love our Siren regardless. Wait a minute.
100%.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Capri, I misunderstood. Capri, send me a message, sweetheart, if I misunderstood something. Wait a minute. If I misunderstood something, I apologize, Blue Sea Brandy. If I misunderstood something, I'm telling you right now, I completely apologize if I misunderstood something.
I think that she was talking about Miss Portland. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Blue Sea
Maybe I'm
Brandy.
wrong. I
I'm
don't know. I
sorry. No,
scrolled up a
If
little.
that's the case, I
But she was
apologize, Blue Sea Brandy.
Capri
Okay.
said that
All
she
right.
was
She was talking
referring to
about.
Miss Portland.
Okay. All right. All right.
But do
We're
you
good,
see how
Blue
this
Sea
all
Brandy.
goes? It's like you can't
Yeah.
have like everything. It's like, oh, wait, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, is
It's
she really
hard when
talking
you're
about this
going
person or
back
that one?
and you're scrolling through comments, trying to catch up with comments, and you don't know because unless you have a channel, you don't know. They don't necessarily come in the order that the conversation's going. Lucy Brandy, I meant no harm to you at all either. Please don't be upset at me. I apologize to you if that I misunderstood it. I do. I apologize to you because I did not mean any harm at all. I thought you were talking about a conversation with Natasha.
Thank you, Autumn
Because the
Renee.
comments don't always come in the order that they're typed out. I mean, they
Autumn
just
Renee even
don't.
said that. Renee said that too. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Let's see.
Thank you,
But
Mombi of 3.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
But
don't
thank
want
you all.
everybody to realize that like I'm coming out here begging you to come and subscribe to me. It's just, I mean, half of these people know me from before, so this is what
Hmm.
happened, and I'm sorry. And I have my feelings about that this was planned, but then again, I'm not a psychic or anything, but I just be careful. Okay. Be careful and use your gut instinct. Seriously.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to cut you off,
Uh,
Cases.
no, 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 sweetheart. You're just fine. You just go right ahead and talk. I just wanted to tell you that I take no offense at all to you, to dropping your link and everything. If I did, I wouldn't have offered it to you.
Thank
I
you.
knew that the only way for us to get word out to your subscribers as to what happened was to go on a panel like this and do it. That's the only
Thank you.
way to do it.
Thank you. And
And
I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let it ride for a week and do what I had to do. And then, people started, calling and texting me saying, like, you deserve to be back. You've done
Mhm.
nothing. And that kind of like built up my stamina to like, you know what? I'm just going to go back. I don't care. And if I get the same, trolls or whatever, that's fine because I have mods, and I'll block them, you know. But
That's exactly right.
this whole thing that's going on with other creators, I just I learned to this is really good for everybody to realize, basically. When I went away to Atlantic City for my work and my vacation, um, I realized that what's going on with everyone in the mods and everything, and not the mods, the other creators, that if they're starting this, it's easy for us to just walk away from it because we're not the ones that started it. But I do understand when people get attacked, okay? And nobody
Mhm.
deserves to be attacked, excuse me, and Natasha does not deserve anything that happened to her at all. Okay, neither did Robbie, neither did Siren, neither did any of us. But the thing is, and we all have our own feelings and emotions about it. Like with respect, I'm giving Natasha her, let her, she wanted us to be respectful towards it. So I'm being respectful. I tried to reach out
Mhm.
and do my thing, but that's fine. And I respect that. And it doesn't make me not love her anymore. But with what's going on with the other people, I'm just like, I let that go, like I let it go because I said, it's not going to stop unless you make it
Mm-mm.
stop and unless you block
Exactly.
and ignore them. And people may feel that they don't want to block and ignore them, and that's fine. That's their choice. But it works. It works
Mhm.
because it limits down the troll account. Okay. And it also
Mhm.
limits the spamming and all whatever they're doing to people. It limits. So if you can go, and I've said this many times, and I'm not telling you to do it, but it does work. If you can go to the creator, like K and C, okay?
Mhm.
If you can go to them and go in their chat and block anyone that's in their chat, okay? Keep doing it and then block them. You have done yourself the best favor that you can ever do for yourself.
Yes,
Okay? That's an
exactly. And
example.
that's what I plan
Okay?
to do.
Yeah, that's an
I plan
example.
to
And I
do
have to
that.
tell you,
Mhm.
it works. It does. It does, because
I
I
plan
I
to
don't know what they're
do that.
saying. I don't know what they're talking about, only unless somebody sends me stuff, which I do have people sending me stuff, but it limits the context of the trolling and whatnot. And they can have a million trolls, it doesn't matter, but you know what? I got to the source and, you know, it works.
Exactly.
Thank you,
But I
Dragonstar.
do want to thank you all for coming and supporting Scarlet and
I
Siren
appreciate
and
it.
Natasha. I appreciate all the support. And guys, the only way we're going to get through this is to stick together. The only way we're going to do this is to stick to get through this is to stick together. That's it. If they see a weak link and can break into that weak link and tear us apart, they will. Let's see, Dragon Star says the thing that annoys me is their spiel about promoting awareness. Most of us can make up our own minds. We don't need to be told who to like. I don't understand their motivations at all. Dragon Star, I don't either. I don't either. And that's what I said about, when they were trying to keep me from liking Natasha. I can make up my own mind on who I want to support. I can make up my own mind on watching Natasha. I can make up my own mind if I want to super chat, Natasha. Now, granted, I don't super chat very often. I just don't. Um,
Leave the super
I'm not
chats
in
to
a
me,
yeah. I'm in a place
since
right
I'm
now
the
where
top
super
super
chat
chatter.
is not a good option for me right now. But I can make up I'm 46 years old. I can make up my own mind who and what I want to listen to. And I told Natasha this. I told Truth Tellers, one of Truth Tellers mods this. When Natasha and Truth Teller first made up, it upset me. Did I get mad at Natasha? No. I talked to Natasha about it, but I told Natasha, I said, Natasha, I'm adult enough that if she's on panel and if something's being said that I don't like, I can leave. But guess what? I've started enjoying listening to Truth Teller. I really have. And I've discovered that some of the people that are causing us issues right now were actually fueling a fire that did not even exist. Truth Teller wasn't even making fun of me like they were making me believe. And I did apologize to Truth Teller. In fact, I apologized to her again today. I did. And so, guys, I tell you this to say too, make sure when someone's telling you something, make sure that it is the truth. I want to tell you something about my mods. Mo. Mo is went on to bed. She usually goes to bed fairly early. Mo is the first time. This is the first time Mo has ever modded for anyone. When I tell Mo something, like, oh, I saw so and so say something in chat. If I don't have a screenshot of that comment, Mo wants to know what channel it was on, a timestamp, and the context revolving the conversation so that she can go listen to it herself and then come back to me with her own opinion. Be like that, guys. Be like that. Use your own brain. Ask for proof. Mo asked me one day, she said, does it upset you when I ask you for proof? I said, absolutely not. I said, it would upset me if you didn't ask me for proof. If you just took whatever I said and just said, okay, Case said this, so I'm going to believe it. She is a lot. I enjoy Mo. Mo is next to my husband and my children. Mo is the first person I talk to every single morning. Yesterday, I had to make a 45-minute drive to a doctor's office. I talked to Mo the entire 45-minute drive. Thank you, Robin. So I really do appreciate that. I enjoy my mods, and I'm honored that I get to share those mods with Scarlett. Most of the mods that I have, I share with Scarlett. Dragon Star
Diamond
says, I
ears.
think Truth Teller found out the hard way that the hate is in no place in anyone's heart. I think so too, Dragon Star. I think so too. And I'm thankful that we were able to make peace. Now, do I agree with everything that Truth Teller does? No. Does she agree with everything that I do or say? No. But we're adults and we can pick up and leave on what we don't want to hear. You know what I mean? And be like that. And it's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure when you're mad and you want to leave and you don't want to listen to something. You don't have to announce your departure. Just exit out and leave.
Thank you, Robo. Bravo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank
Very
you
well.
all so much. We uh we really really enjoy our channels. We enjoy our subs. We don't take a single sub for granted. We do
No,
not.
no. And you
They
know what's
are.
funny? Like Capri, I spoke with Capri today, and she said to me, um I miss you, and I miss saying peace, love, and hair grease. So she just takes my last saying away from me every single time. So Capri, when I leave here, you know what to do. I
And
adore
You
everybody
Capri
out
has
scream,
helped
Capri.
me.
You scream like there's no tomorrow.
And I'll tell you something about Capri too. Capri was very upset last night about, I won't divulge about what was happening, but Capri was very upset. And I didn't realize it. I really didn't. I didn't realize how upset she was. And I just started cracking jokes in my messages back to her. And she starts LOLing and laughing and everything. And she said, "Thank you for making me laugh. Thank you." She said, "I really needed this." And that's the kind of friends that I want. Yeah, Capri doesn't share things. She doesn't want to burden anyone. And, but, I was just cracking jokes with Capri. She's my friend. And she started laughing. And she felt better at the end of our conversation. That's the kind of friends that you want, guys. That's the kind of friends that you want. And I'll say one more thing before we wrap up, okay, guys? Remember this. Most of the time, it's not the knife that's sticking in your back. It's who's turning around when you turn around, and it's who's holding the handle of the knife blade that hurts you the most. Remember that. Remember that. That's what
Definitely.
gets you. Is actually who stabs you with that knife. Remember that. Guys, do you have anything else that you want to add? I know that you were going to need to work, Scarlett, and I don't want to keep you from working.
I'm
Okay,
okay.
if you're fine,
Just
all
I
right.
thank I thank you so much for having me up here and offering to do this for me, and I'm I'm very grateful. And Siren, I'm grateful for your friendship as well. Bless you.
Thank
Bless
you.
you.
And you looking very good again, as always.
As
And
always.
Thank you.
I can't wait to get back on here and do lives and have be around my friends, the good people that make me feel empowered. And I just love you guys. And I'm very happy that I can come here and grateful that you allowed me up here.
Oh, you're welcome here anytime. And tomorrow, when you go live, if you can, please
Oh,
text me and let
absolutely.
me know
Definitely.
so that I
Oh,
can, even if I'm not
everybody will know.
home, even if I'm not home, where I can share it on my community tab, and that
Okay, thank
way
you.
people who missed tonight might still be able to see it and know this is where
Okay.
Scarlet is.
Okay.
Just to make sure. And
Yeah,
Siren, I want you to keep your head up. Keep that head
exactly.
up and keep that smile on your face. You've come through too much. Too much. You have went through things that could would have destroyed most people. Totally destroyed them. And you are coming out on top. I wouldn't wish what you have been through on my worst enemy. I
It wouldn't
wouldn't.
even have been a thought in my head, that
Mm-mm.
I just I feel so I wish I can take everyone's pain away because I'm always the fixer and here, but I know that there's a lesson to be learned from all of this. And you know,
Hmm.
we are above that lesson, and you're above that lesson, Siren, too.
We are.
And
And
you are very
Siren,
smart.
just know that if
Love.
anybody's bothering you and you need a platform to come to, you know how to get me. You know how to get in touch with me. And all you've got to do is say, I need to talk. And the
I
platform
need you
is
to break their
yours.
ankles.
Hey, I'll take out
Put 'em
their
at the
kneecap.
knees. Take them
I'll
down at
take
the
the kneecap.
knees. No, I'm
I'll
5
take their
feet. I'll take the
kneecaps out.
kneecaps.
But I will. But guys, I do appreciate every one of you for being here. And we've
Yes,
got to do
thank
this
you.
again. This has been fun. I want you to know, other than when Alicia came on panel with me, this is the first time I've had a panel. This is really the first time I've had a true panel. Siren, don't you start that crying. Don't you do it.
I'm not.
You okay, you dry those eyes.
That's glitter.
You're
Oh,
I've
I
got
thought you were
glitter in one
crying.
eye.
I got
thought you were
glitter in my
crying.
eye. Now that's a song to be sung. There's glitter dust in my eye.
That's a country music song in the waiting right there. All right, guys, I am going to get off here. Thank you all so much for
Thank you,
being here.
everybody in chat,
If
and
you
Siren.
haven't subscribed to Scarlett's new channel, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to Siren's channel, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Oh, Tia, you're more than welcome. It was my pleasure. And
Thank
I'm
you,
here for
Tim.
my friends. I am here for my friends. No matter what, we are going to get through this together. We are. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed pretty soon because I have to get up at 4 a.m. So 4 a.m. my time. And it's like 9 o'clock my time now. So but anyway, I appreciate you all so much. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. See you later, guys. Bye. Love you.
Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye, guys.